fucking.
Keep our guys right here.
This is footage from last year's game when tempers flared between the Red Wolves and Raging Cajuns. A lot of yelling, some swearing, pushing, as things certainly got out of hand in last year's game. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamenechev. As you just saw, it's no secret that the Red Wolves and Raging Cajuns simply don't like each other, and we're less than 3 days away from the big Sun Belt Showdown. Here are the two coaches on last year's game and the rivalry.
Yeah, we know that it got chippy and it got heated with these guys last year. We don't need that kind of game again. That's, we ought to be able to get in 60 minutes, get plenty of football played inside of 60 minutes. We don't need any of that extra stuff, and it's definitely not who we want to be. And I know Mark said the same thing last year. It's not who he wanted his team to be either.
Turned into a great game between two universities. We've been 4 really competitive games in the last 4 years, and it'll be a great environment when we go up there to Jonesboro, and it always is an exciting game and very intense game, as it was here last year.
The Red Wolves lost 55-40 last year because they weren't able to stop the run, allowing 419 rushing yards to ULL. But this season, A-State has yet to give up 200 yards in a single game and gave up just 29 rushing yards Tuesday against South Alabama. But it's hard to forget last year when Elijah McGuire had 265 rushing yards himself. The Red Wolves will certainly look down to slow down McGuire, who already has 588 rushing yards, only the first 5 games of the season.
I know this, they're going to know where he's at, and they're going to have respect for him because he played a great game. And the big running back they had last year, there was a great 1-2 punch, and Broadway did a tremendous job in last year's game of distributing the ball and not turning it over. There are some new pieces, but 15's still there. McGuire's still there, and everybody on our team knows him, and they know how good he is. So, if you're a great player, you're going to get that kind of respect.
Meanwhile, UL is looking to stop Freddie Knighton, who had 344 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns against them last year. Freddie also got it done on the ground, 61 yards and a rushing touchdown. A-State's offense has been better this season with Freddie, and Knighton has certainly earned the respect of Tuesday's opponent.
Well, we'll go back and look at what they do when Freddie's in the game. You know what I'm saying? So they're when Freddie Knighton's in the game, they're dynamic now. And they've been successful moving the ball also without him. But when he is in there, he is. You can see why he's preseason one of the best players in this conference. He is an exceptional player, great competitor. Got a lot of respect for that kid.
A lot of great playmakers in that game. Cannot wait for it. The Razorbacks have a bye this week before hosting Auburn next Saturday. The Hogs are just 2-4, but have played a brutal schedule, losing to 2 top 10 teams in Alabama and A&M, and also falling to undefeated Toledo. The team's using the bye as a chance to start over and finish strong with hopes of making a bowl game. These stats, the head hog lists, are a little bit out of date because they were earlier this week, but Coach Bielema is definitely taking a positive approach to the slow start.
I pointed out to our guys, we're a 2-4 football team. 2 games that we won, 4 that we lost. Those 4 teams we lost to are 19-3. They've lost to TCU, Baylor, and Ole Miss. And those are the only teams that have beaten us. So I know we're a good football team. You just went toe-to-toe with Alabama. Unfortunately, didn't have enough guns to close it out. I think that's why a week like this week is so fun to get out and recruit.
Pretty much a new 6-game season now, and that's kind of how we look at it. And like you said, we need 4, but we want to win every one. It starts with Auburn in 2 weeks, so we've taken it day by day, and this is really a new feeling, a new season, 6-game season for us.
Arkansas's opponent after the bye is Auburn. The Hogs will host the Tigers on October 24th. Auburn's coming off a tight 30-27 road win over Kentucky, where freshman Sean White was efficient and didn't turn the ball over, as it appears he'll be their new starter for good. The Tigers are 4-2 but have struggled much of the season. Here's Gus Malzahn on the last win.
Very good on 3rd downs in the first half. Made some plays. Sean White, I thought, really had a good game through the air. Made some plays along with Ricardo Lewis. Really broke out, and I thought that was good. Had no turnovers, which is always critical, especially on the road. And then the defense. We put the pressure on the defense. They came up big.
And be sure to stay with College Sports Live as the Red Wolves volleyball team played a thriller tonight. Highlights coming your way after the break.
She said yes. You're the best man.
I got this. Nissan Sentra. With push-button start, Bose Premium Audio. and hands-free text messaging assistant. Choose Sentra, J.D. Power's highest-ranked compact car in initial quality. Now just $149 per month. Sentra, step it up.
You're the man.
Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites.
Hi, I'm Chris from Gamble Home Furnishings, inviting you to come see us for the largest collection of furniture in Northeast Arkansas. We have the best deals on recliners starting at $249. We have the largest selection of mattresses like the iComfort starting at $649. While you're here, check out our expanded patio furniture section plus our new 8,000 square foot clearance center. And remember, when you shop at Gamble's, if you buy it today, you can get it today. So shop local with Gamble Home Furnishings here at any of our 3 locations: Jonesboro, Paragould, and Manila.
The automobile industry has changed over the years. Some changes are good, but some are not so good. Some dealers are advertising exceptional rebates to get you in the door, and when you get in, you find out they're not that good. George Kell Motors has been using the same philosophy for years and years. No games, no gimmicks, honest deals. So if you're tired of that big hassle that the city dealer has, come to George Kell Motors in Newport. You'll like the way we do business. Come to Exit 83 in Newport, right off Highway 67. George Kell Motors, your Hall of Fame dealer.
This Toyota Camry is loaded with tons of really cool features.
Bluetooth?
Yep.
Navigation?
Yep.
Standard backup camera?
Yep.
Push button start?
Yep.
Blind spot monitor?
Yep.
Wireless charging?
Yep.
Doppler weather overlay?
Yep.
Lane departure alert?
Yep.
I lower wheels?
Yep.
And I get it for free?
Nope.
But I get a great deal?
Yep.
Nicely played.
Thanks.
Come into the Camry One event and get amazing deals on the feature-loaded Camry, because it's only a great deal if it's a great car. During the Camry One sales event, get $2,000 customer cash, or qualified buyers get 0% APR for 72 months on a new 2015 Camry. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back, everyone. The 22nd Red Wolves volleyball team has won 14 wins in a row. The 22nd ranked team, that is. A-State's a perfect 9-0 in the Sun Belt and 18-1 overall as the Red Wolves hosted Texas State tonight. Let's pick things up. The two teams tied a set apiece. Early in the third set, Carlisa May, the freshman sensation, with the kill. She had a match-high 18 kills on the night, but the Bobcats will take over later in the set as the Red Wolves football team looking on. The Red Wolves trying to play good defense, getting a few blocks, but the last block goes out of bounds. Texas State takes a tight second set, 25-23. A tight third set. In the fourth set, we had the play of the night. It happened too close to me, but we got the video from A-State. Look at this kick save by Hannah Roby. That play gave A-State a lot of momentum. That was just incredible, folks. Red Wolves were rallied to take the fourth set. His beautiful touch here for the points. The fans were going crazy all night long. Fifth set now. A-State sets it up, and Darby Graff finishes it off. Match point now. Good A-State defense right here. They get the serve, then they play some defense, and Texas State simply cannot control the ball. The Red Wolves rally to take the fifth set, winning the match and improving to 19-1.
The kick save, the energy, they saved my butt. So I was ready to come in here and tell you guys it was on me. So my team got my back. So we talk about that a lot. We talk about taking care of each other, family, and we proved it today.
Coming out after the intermission, we were 1-1. We were like, we're not going to give up. That's our motto. We're not going to give up. We always finish. And even though we lost that next one, that was stuck in our heads. We're finishing. It's our game. It's our house. And we stuck with it, and we pulled it out.
What a game it was. Be sure to stay for more College Sports Live. I've got highlights from some wild college football games coming your way next.
Football Friday Night presents the Sweetest Play of the Week. Log on to KAIT8.com/Sweetest Play. Vote for the Sweetest Play, and the winning team scores an ice cream social from Yarnell's. The Sweetest Play, sponsored by Yarnell's.
It's autumn in Arkansas, and everything's changing. So there's that. Come see us.
My name is Rose, and I took the Suddenlink Speed Test Challenge. I always knew my old internet was slow, but after comparing it to Suddenlink, that was it for me. We could barely even stream Netflix before. It took forever to download.
Go to speedtest.sunlink.com and see how much easier life could be.
I should have switched before. You just have to go and take that speed test and see for yourself.
Suddenlink.
More power to you.
Call today and get HDTV, 75 meg internet, and home phone for just $69 a month.
These wings are pretty great.
Yeah.
Huh? What is that?
Oh, it's a wing ring.
What's a wing ring?
I ask it what kind of wings I should have, and it tells me. Today it said honey barbecue.
I want to ask it a question.
Oh, you know what? I got like 2% battery on this thing.
Well, come on, let me just...
Yeah, I wish I could.
Your battery in a ring?
Yeah, it's like 8 gigs.
That's two different things. One is memory and one's battery.
Cool. All I know is like, no, you can't use it.
Good luck choosing 100% all-white meat boneless chicken wings in 6 delicious flavors. Or buy one, get one free every Monday night. This is How You Sonic.
Plain and simple, what can Mitchell's Homes do for you? Mitchell's offers the largest inventory of homes in Arkansas, along with today's new styles and designs. Plus, if we don't have just what you're looking for, we have the ability to build the right factory-built home just for you. So it's plain and simple. What can we do for you? 5-star customer service and financing to fit your life while offering the lowest price available. Mitchell's Homes in Searcy and Wynn, and online at mitchellshomes.com.
Welcome back, everyone. It was a wild Saturday of college football, and the wildest game of them all featured Michigan and Michigan State. So let's go to the highlights. Michigan, there they are. They're playing at the big house, their big home field advantage. There's Michigan State. First quarter, O.J. Scott rumbles into the end zone from 11 yards out to tie the game 7-all. Let's go straight to the second half now. Third quarter now. Michigan will have the ball, and here we go. He's going to run, he's going to race around the corner, and he's headed to the house almost. Not quite. That set up a Michigan touchdown to make it 17-7 Michigan. Fourth quarter now, 23-14 Michigan. Connor Cook goes to Trevin Pendleton for the 75-yard gain. The play was originally ruled a touchdown, but would be overturned. Look at that right there. Michigan would score to cut the lead, though. Very late fourth quarter, 23-21. Michigan with the lead. Michigan State scored there. There's Jim Harbaugh. Michigan just needs a punt. Less than 10 seconds left. You got to get off the punt to win the game. But you know what? It's a fumble, and Jalen Watts-Jackson goes all the way for the 38-yard scoop and score. A wild finish. Michigan can't believe it as Michigan State gets the big win, 27-23. Number 9, Alabama taking on Texas A&M, a big-time SEC showdown. A&M seeking its first 6-0 start since 1994. First quarter, Alabama capitalizes on an early turnover. Kyle Allen is intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick, who heads back for the 33-yard touchdown, 7-0 Bama. And then it's Derrick Henry. This guy's a Heisman candidate, folks. Cuts it right up the middle, the 55-yard touchdown. He would score another TD in the second quarter. Henry with a career-high 153 rush yards in that first quarter, though. 14-0 Alabama, and Texas A&M with another turnover in the second quarter. It's 21-6 now. Interception, and Eddie Jackson would return it back. Look at these moves. This guy is good, folks. Alabama up 28-6 after another defensive touchdown. A&M can't believe it. And Alabama would seal the victory right here. Allen rolling out another interception. Alabama goes on to win this one 41-23. Big win for the Tide. Memphis hosting Ole Miss. The Rebels would start fast. Chad Kelly already threw a TD in the opening drive, and here's another one, 14-0 Rebels. But Memphis comes right back, play action, and Paxton Lynch rolls out and finds Alan Cross for the TD. The lead's cut in half. Second quarter now, 4th and 1 on its own 35, and Ole Miss goes for it and is stuffed, folks. That sets up Lynch on the run again. Defender in his face. Losing my breath here, but look at that play. Can't lose Lynch. Another touchdown. Memphis up 24-14 at the half. Second half now, more Lynch, more play action. The deep touchdown there. 384 yards and 3 scores for Lynch. Memphis goes to 6-0 with a 37-24 win over Ole Miss. And that's been our show for today. I hope you join us for plenty of Red Wolves, Ragin' Cajuns coverage next Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, everyone.